Hey, what's happening, Disc Gamers? It's me, the Guy01, and welcome to this week's WWE 2K19 MyPlayer walkthrough. In this episode, we're going to be having our first match back in BCW since leaving to go to WWE, and our first match since being fired by WWE, so yeah. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the main news story that is all over the internet, and that is the story how Sony and Disney could not reach an agreement concerning the rights to Spider-Man. So basically, Disney has lost the rights to Spider-Man, meaning that Disney is no longer allowed to use Spider-Man in movies, meaning Spider-Man is out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now this is a huge deal, not only because, you know, Disney's losing one of the biggest Marvel characters of all time out of the MCU, but also they lost the character that was set to become the face of the MCU. I mean, after Iron Man, now that Iron Man's gone, you can tell they were setting up Spider-Man to become the new face of Marvel, of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Especially after, you know, Far From Home came out. You can tell they were building up, you know, Spider-Man to be the new, you know, figurehead. That'd be like, and now he's gone. That would be like losing Iron Man after, you know, the first Avengers movie. Like, couldn't use him anymore. So now Sony has control over Spider-Man, at least Spider-Man movies. And of course, this raises the question of what's going to happen to Tom Holland. Is he going to be kept in the role and just be used in, you know, a different universe, or is he going to be replaced by someone and they're going to reboot the series? You know, for the 4th time now. Or if they do keep him as Spider-Man in the same role and they keep all the characters, will it be in the same universe? Will the events that happened in Infinity War, Endgame, Homecoming, and Far From Home can stay in this universe? We don't know. So, yep. So, that's kind of going everywhere now. So, I guess we'll find out as time goes on. But yeah, it's just like really unfortunate that it had to come to that. And of course now there's the argument, is Disney gonna eventually just continue to fight for the rights of Spider-Man, which Disney can't afford to lose Spider-Man. They can't afford to have an MCU without Spider-Man. They need Spider-Man, so now it's a whole, do they fight to make a deal, or do they just go out and just purchase Sony, so then I don't have to worry about it? We don't know. But that's like the two main options that a lot of fans are, you know, considering. A new DLC pack for Mortal Kombat 11 was released, or revealed, I guess, revealing new characters, including Spawn, the T-800, and the Joker, which is awesome. Alright. Alright, get Cole to yellow health, then hit him with a strike at the entrance ramp. Gee, I wonder where that's going. I'm guessing, get the feeling like something's gonna happen where we get him to the entrance ramp and then someone jumps us, right?
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
For the title. Ugh. But yeah, so that's cool that the oh yeah, false count anywhere. I forgot about that. Ow.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer reruns, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what do you expect?
This event streaming from a high school parking lot, so what do you expect? Honestly, not much. Surprised you got this much out of it.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and
Black Hole Cole. Yeah, that's a terrible name.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town.
Ooh.
Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Yeah. Take that, bingo night. Yeah, we're the big deal. In other news, it was announced that NXT will be moving to USA, meaning NXT will no longer just be, you know, on the WWE network. It's actually getting its own time slot on worldwide TV, which is awesome, and it definitely deserves that. Can't wait to see viewership for NXT surpass Raw and Smackdown. And then WWE see that and they're like, crap, we can't allow that.
Match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay?
Hey, where you going? Drop kick. Alright, come to the entrance ramp, buddy. Do I have to get his whole body out or just one piece of it?
I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it.
Oh,
BCW for life now.
do you hear what he just said? He said to Triple H, you blew your chance to sign these guys.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz and
Alright. And in other news, other news.
so what you expect?
I love how the cars are like doing that. Here we go.
Not the principal's car!
Oh no.
Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, man!
Yeah.
Buzz definitely doesn't live in this man.
Get cold to the south barrier. Whoa! He threw me into my windshield, you jerk. So yeah, that's what you get. So yeah, other news. Okay, he's saying the same thing again. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch have officially gotten engaged. That was quick, wasn't it? I mean, we just found out they were dating like, what, a month ago, and now they're engaged. So, yep, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are set to be married sometime in the future. And speaking of marriage, The Rock finally got married to his there we go. Boom. Boom. Get in there. Hey. Hey, here. Oh god. Alright, player must win by pinfall or submission. Whoop, bam. Alright, let's get him in the ring and hit him with her finisher. But yeah, so The Rock got married to his girlfriend of over, like, what, 10 years? Oh, here we go. Boom. Finisher time. Let's pin him. 1, 2, 3. We got him. And your winner, the DC1. Boom. That's right, baby. Alright, let's get into Raw. So, the Fiend attacked Jerry the King Lawler after Jerry started giving his thoughts on who would have the best chances of winning the King of the Ring tournament. Roman Reigns beat Dolph Ziggler. Ricochet and The Miz beat Baron Corbin and Drew McIntyre. In the U.S. title match between AJ Styles and Braun Strowman, Luke Gallows came in, attacked Braun, then Carl Anderson jumped in and both of them started beating up on Braun before Seth Rollins ran in to make the save. R-Truth jumped Elias, who was performing his apparently last ever performance. but Elias could escape before Truth could pin him to win the 24/7 title. Xavier Woods and Big E were going up against the Revival before Randy Orton came in and RKO'd Big E. Then Kofi ran in to fight off the Revival and Orton before Orton RKO'd Kofi. He then went to RKO the rest of the New Day. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss beat Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Samoa Joe beat Cesaro to move on in the King of the Ring tournament. Sasha Banks attacked Natalya backstage. Cedric Alexander beat Sami Zayn to move on in the King of the Ring tournament. Afterwards, Sami kind of literally went insane. He started throwing stuff around at ringside, almost attacked a fan. Like, he almost got into a physical altercation with a fan. Like, he literally jumped the barrier. It got crazy. And in the main event, with Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins win against the Gallows and Anderson, Braun Strowman and Seth beat them to become Raw Tag Team Champions. What? Where'd that come from? So yeah, first title Braun has held in WWE is a tag title, and he's holding it with Seth Rollins. Sure, why not? You guys hear the mower? Yeah, bonus check.
Sorry about your windshield. It's okay. Baron said he paid for it.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz. It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
Be good?
We're good.
We're good. Yeah.
Great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Ouch.
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show.
Ooh.
Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character.
Oh.
They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago.
El Mago.
Increíble. What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Yeah.
Yes, that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake? Yeah.
Yeah, baby. BCW for life. That's funny about the whole taking Spanish in high school for a few years, because I'm actually doing that. Well, you know. Alright, Smackdown. The show opened with Kofi jumping Randy Orton before the Revival ran in. Inspect windshield or talk to Baron. We'll talk to Baron.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
You're really trying to take out Triple H? Good luck with that. I have to admit, I doubted you a little bit when you first told me about all this. But so far, it's all coming together, like you said it would.
See, you just needed to trust me.
I don't know. I know. Well, I guess I don't know. So, got any tips about wrestling in Mexico?
Study up on some lucha libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Ouch. Okay. So yeah, Kofi jumped Orton before the Revival ran down, but Kofi was able to fight them off. Andrade Almas beat Apollo Crews to move on in the King of the Ring tournament. Buddy Murphy beat Daniel Bryan before getting attacked by Bryan and Eric Rowan backstage. The Revival beat Heavy Machinery. In a backstage segment, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan show Roman Reigns who attacked him, and it's revealed to be an Eric Rowan lookalike. Literally, it's a big bald guy with crazy eyes and an orange beard. Sure, why not? And in the main event, Kevin Owens was going up against Elias, but then Shane came out and revealed he was a guest referee, and then he fast counted Kevin Owens, meaning Elias moved on to the King of the Ring tournament and Owens is out. Well, that didn't take long, and correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the whole point of the SummerSlam match between Owens and Shane that if Owens won, Shane couldn't be on TV anymore? And literally, like, 2 weeks he screws Owens out of the King of the Ring tournament. Sure, why not? Oh no. I'm sick.
Chunk of my skin. Gross.
Ew. Now what? Someone gonna jump at me? Repair windshield, leave it broken. I'll leave it broken. I don't know why I chose that. Go to Mexico! I love how I can either repair your windshield or just leave it broken and it's like, go to Mexico. Alright, I think that might be it. Well, I guess we'll do this one last cutscene. And then that'll be it for this episode. Waiting, da 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 da.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. I'm just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. You made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Oh god.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesito un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
Okay, that's hilarious. Because I'm actually...
What?
That last guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations.
That wasn't a hallucination.
I saw him.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over.
What is it? Did you see him?
No, I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
Oh my god.
You're the worst.
You're the worst. That's actually funny about that shower line, because that's what I'm learning in Spanish right now. Like bathroom terms and shower. So it's actually pretty bad that I actually don't know the Spanish word for shower either. Wow. Me and my character have so much in common. Both taking Spanish and we're both failing. Alright, so my guess is what happens next is our match is against the guy who attacked us. Am I right in that? No, we'll see. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Next week, we're going up against that guy. We're going up against that giant thing. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Quick match, yeah. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if there's other time. Stay tuned for Versus coming up next. Versus, or wait, no, I just... Stay tuned for Versus and Versus. Stay tuned for Versus coming up next, and then next week for the next episode of our WWE 2K19 MyPlayer walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed. DC Guy01, signing out. Bye, guys.